Alrighty, welcome back to the channel and to our next installment of Active Neurons 3. We started the new 7 Wonders of the World last time. We only got through one of these guys, so we're going to go on to this one next. And like I said, I think this one looks like the Great Wall of China, which I know is one of the new 7 Wonders of the World. So we're going to give it a look-see and try to get through this one and see if we can do a little bit better. Last one we took a little longer than I thought it was, but, you know, stuff happens, so what it is. Anyway, that said, let's jump into it. Let's get going. So, well, we don't have any more of those pesky little red guys looking at us, so we don't have to worry about those. But what do we have? So the goal is to... Wait, what just happened? What's happening? This does nothing. Oh, I see what it's doing now. Restart. This guy is changing the direction of... Do you mind? I'm trying to play some game here. The dog's decided she wants to get out. This changes the direction of the treadmill here. So what we can do is go in here now. Now we can move this guy and perhaps find a way. Yeah, we can go around. Well, do I want to go around this way first? Or do I need to hit the block first? You can stare at me all you want. You're going to be in here for a few minutes. Because I can move this over, and then I can go up and move this block. Oh yeah, huff and puff. You'll be fine. Then I can do what? Because again, I have to push. Oh, okay. So I'm going to have to push each of these over. And then I have to get into the center bit here. And then I can push these down and over. And I have to do that for both sides. So what I want to do here is go this way, then over and do that. Now I've opened that up and I get through. Cool. Not too bad. But again, it's the first one of these, so it's not supposed to be bad. All right, now we've got these pesky little followers here to deal with. I think I'm going to have to... Well, what do I have to do? I've got to be able to get to the right. Which means how am I going to do that? I essentially have to get down to where the red guy is. He's in my way. I can get him out of here. Oh, didn't even... Do I want him to keep hitting this? I think I don't. I want this down here. And then I can... No, because then I can't get out. Okay, yeah, I need it to be in this position. There we go. I can hit it again. Now I can get through here. And that lets me get down into this area. Now the only thing I can possibly do is hit Mr. Stinky here and blow him up, and then go up and around and push you here. Question is, what does that let me do? I have to be able to hit the plus sign to be able to get that block to activate. That's going to happen... Oh, I think what I can do is push the green block to the left. That'll kill the red block. But what does that do for me? Well, what does that do for me? Not much. I need to push it to the right, I think. Because then I can use it to push myself up to get the first bit, and then I can hit the plus sign, and I can turn that other block on. And then that'll allow me to make some movement. But at the same time, how do I get to the one on the left? Because I want to get the one that talking about the little pellets for the battery. I want to get to the one on the center at the very end so that it catches me and then I can go straight up. How do I get to the other two? I mean, I laid out a way I can get to one of them, but the second I push the green block to destroy that red block, I'm in trouble because I can't get to the other battery bit. I don't think. How the heck do I even get to that one on the left side there? Oh, do I? No, because I can't get the red block out ever. It's stuck where it is. So he's not part of the plan. It seems like the only thing I can do is push this guy to the right. Then I can get this bit. Then I can turn this on. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. I didn't see this guy up here that I could use. Now I can go to here. And now I can go around like this, go into the teleporter, and then I'm good to go. Good. Good, good, good. And I like the fact that that red block didn't chase me around the entire time. It's a little old. So now I need to... Well, I'm going to need to push the triangle block and the heart block downward in some fashion so that I can push it over to the circle in the middle, and then I can shoot it up into the conveyor belt, and then I have to change the conveyor belt's position to do which one I want to do. Now, right off the bat, I can just do this one. Now, can I do the heart one? And I also have to reverse the motion of the conveyor, which means I need to hit both the plus sign and the conveyor. It feels like I have to go into the teleport, and I can do that, but then I lose the position that I'm in right now over here. I'd kind of like to keep him there if I can, so I don't have to necessarily run all around to get back over to that position. Is there a better way to do this? I don't see anything at the moment. So you and you. Now, when I'm here now, I can't get to that middle circle, so that kind of stops me there. But I can certainly get you over to here. Oh, no, he can just go... Okay, I just did it in the wrong order. He can just go down here. Now I can have this guy go all the way around and do its thing, like I did the other guy. And then you can go here. Now it's set up again. I just go around in circles. Okay, I am completely stumped as to what I need to do here. That's not a good thing. How the heck do I get into this? And you might see me cut or edit this video if I'm just sitting here for minutes not knowing what the heck to do, just so I'm not boring you to death. So there is that, just so you know. So how the heck do I get around? I might just start playing with things and see what happens. And just kind of wandering around somewhat, just seeing if something can Oh, I can do that. There we go. Now I can get him out. Okay. We got there eventually. Oof. A little slow on that one. Okay. Now, what the heck do we have here? Can't do anything with the guy on the right at the moment. Doesn't really look like I can do anything with the guy in the... Well, I guess I can push the green block. That's what I need to do. Here. And then I can... I need to switch the direction of the conveyor first before I push the green block into the red, up so that I can go into the red block. How do I end up doing that? Because if I try to go to the left and then go up, the conveyor is just going to throw me. Can I just set myself up so that I can push the green block up into the corner, and then I can use one of my squares to push up into that corner as well to create enough of a gap so that I can go up there and hit the plus minus. That seems like the most usable thing to do. So I could do something like that. Then that and that. Then I can move this here. Now if I just get myself back over with a couple of guys, I can go up and over and... See, I don't even need to do that, though. That's the point. What I need to do is now just get to... Maybe that's the problem. You can't get to... Or can I? Can I just do this? No, because I'm going to get stuck now. Here, I can't go anywhere except for into this conveyor or into this spot. Unless I can just go round and round. I can just do this. I don't ever have to touch the circle. So we'll have one of these puzzles again that showed up. We get this one doing. So I need to move one of the twos over to there. Like that. Okay, good. Now I can just go in. Okay. So, kind of an exercise in you don't have to use everything. Crud. Now we've got that chaser block again. Those guys are such a pain in the butt. What is my goal? Is to get all of the bits and pieces. Well, I can push the red chaser block into the teleporter and get him away from me. Question is, how will I get that to happen? Like that. He's now taken care of. Turn that block on. Now I'm going to have to... Oh. I have to get into... Well, that's not going to help me any. I have to get into this little section here. Do I just need to do... No, because I can't go into the... If I do this, then I can go around and get up there. I don't think it matters. get you, I can push the green block over. So that lets me get the top left one. Or actually, I'm trying to think of how I can make this work. Because I can't get, I have to use the blocks to get to those things. I guess what I can do is this. That sets up the corner, then I can come in here. Problem is I now have no way to get into, so I needed to do the middle one last. So let's devise a plan where that occurs. Now I would be able to push. See, the problem is if I, without getting the middle bit, all I can do is set myself up to push the green block to the right. Oh no, that's fine. Because I can do this and then go around and get you. Then I can come down and then go in the middle. There we go. Okay. We're getting there. And that chaser block is back. What am I doing? Let's start there. I need to get to the top portion there so that I can get in and do the puzzle piece. That means I need to hit the plus sign for the block and the bit for the conveyor. But if I put the conveyor that way, I have to be able to get the green block. Well, I can push the green block out. Would the red movable block be able to hit the puzzle piece? Or will it go right through it? Let's think on that for a second. Let's see if I can get it in there. It does let you get into it. Okay, that's interesting. So that means that what I'm doing might actually work. Because now it's just wide open. I can just use my guys to go there. Yeah, okay. So I didn't have to do anything on that left side. I just had to have the red block, chaser block, do it all for me. Cool. All right, no chaser blocks. Just me and some red blocks. I gotta be able to get that red block to die, which means I need to push a green block into the teleport. Well, I might not have to do that at all. Yeah, I do, because I have to get, well, I might not have to kill the red block, but I do have to get one of my guys over there. Question is going to be which one. Looks like I'm going to have to be able to turn you on. And then I gotta move the conveyor the opposite way now. I still want you on. Doesn't work, so then I have to run right into the... Okay, I could have left that there. Wait, no I can't. Because I can't get out of here. So if I do this, I can't go back. Oh, but I can do this. It allows me to do that. Then I can turn the conveyor. Then I can put myself in this position to get over here. Now I've got to find a way. I think I need this green block to destroy that red block so that I can move freely. Oh. Let's go around this way again. And I can go around, get into the teleporter, go down there. You can get out and go all the way around, and then you can go around here. Good. Alright, that wasn't too bad. We figured it out a little quicker, I should say, though. Alright, so we're going to definitely have to get one of the green blocks to hit a red block. It seems most likely that to do that, we're going to have to push them into the teleporter after we have moved. Oh, shush. After we've moved, well, first turned on the on-off block, and then shifted the direction of the conveyor. If I hit the green block up, it'll allow me to do this. Then I can get in and do what I was trying to do. Which does that. Now I need to move the thing out of the way here so that I can push the green block in there. That'll destroy that, and I just need to go in and do that myself. Alright, 2 more to go for this particular badge. Well, I think I want to go into the conveyor. Oh, no. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was going to push me immediately back up, but that's what it did. I think I need to change directions, get over here. Get into this region so I can push that there. Then I can go here, do our little puzzle. Let's try to organize these. There we go. Now I can push him into the red block. Now I can get myself out of here. Now I think I've got to turn the blocks on. Got to be able to push. Well, the diamond I can push straight up into a spot. The heart I have to push over to the teleporter. Oh, I can get into the teleporter myself and do that, like this. Now I need to get over and push the green block over so that I can go over here and do that. Then I need to get back into the teleporter, and I'm good to go. Good, good, good. Alright, 1 more to go. And I might cut this one here after I finish this one, then do a little bit of editing so it's maybe like a half-hour, 20-minute kind of video sort of thing. Okay, what are we doing? Where are we going? Final goal is over there. We have to be able to push the green block into the red block. Do we need the teleporter in any way, shape, or form? Probably. Wonder why I can't just... it's not really going to help me, is it? I was trying to find a... Well, I can just do this. That lets me collect one of those. I don't know if I need one of these, though. If I hit... Oh, no. That's where it stops me. Okay. Say, why can't I just go to the right and hit the green block, but I'm not in position to do so. But maybe I can kind of do-si-do around this thing and get myself into a position where I can do that. The next one through, I can just push the green block over. Now, this is assuming that I don't have to do anything with all this other stuff. And that's probably not the case. Well, actually, it is. I didn't have to do anything. Did I just cheese the living heck out of that thing? I wonder if I did. Or if that was something you were intended to do. And just ignore half of the puzzle. Cool. Well, there you go. That's this section. Yes, I will let you out in just a second. So it was the Great Wall of China. So since 7th century BC. That's actually older than the first one we had. I'm coming. Calm down. I gotta do an outro first. Do you want to help? No? Okay. Well, she's decided not to help me, other than to whine at me. So we've got the badge for the Wall of China. We'll cut here, go to the next video, and we'll pick up in the next one. It looks like we're going to have to do each badge as one video, because they're getting, as I expect, a little bit tougher each time. So anyway, that is that badge. We will go in, we'll go back to the menu real quick, and the next one that we're going to have to get into will be whatever this is. So we'll figure out when we get there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoy this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot.